Bellas, and welcome back to my channel. I just got a Checkers order, so let me show you everything that I got and take you through the menu for the week. I just unpacked my Checkers 60 order for the week. I feel like at this point Checkers needs to sponsor me because every week in the vlog there's a Checkers top up. It's this, and then I also needed to get chicken, and I'm not a fan unless it's Simple Truth. I feel like Checkers chicken isn't the vibe unless it's this, so I bought this. I feel like you can buy definitely a whole chicken, but it's fine, it's fine. Convenience. Okay, so here's everything that I got for the week, and then let me take you through the menu for the week. So this week we had mutton and cabbage yesterday, and then today we're going to be having mushrooms with chicken. Tomorrow is veg lasagna. Thursday is fish and chips. Friday is dal, mince and rice. And Saturday is mac and cheese, and then Sunday, I don't know. I just put it soft for a minute. There's a whole bunch of mess going on here. She's fine, don't worry. Talia is going to be having the same thing that we're having for supper, which is veg lasagna. And I'm going to boil her lasagna sheet separately. And then here I have finely chopped broccoli, grated on the thinner side, carrots and baby marrows, and finely chopped up onion. I need to still grate a tomato for like the sauce for her, and then we have the same thing but bigger, and then obviously salt in ours, different seasonings, and proper lasagna. Talia, okay, I'm putting it back. Wow. Changed my mind and put everything in here to blend a little bit. I also put 2 mushrooms and tomatoes. It's not going to be super smooth. I want it a little bit chunky still, and obviously it's not in focus. I ended up putting it in the blender. Look at my life. What the heck? When did I become this person? I don't know. Let me try and drop this. I don't know when I became this person, but thumbs down. I decided to put it in the blender and just blend it up a little bit. It's not super soft. It still has chunky bits in here. And those peels, I shouldn't have put the peels of the tomatoes in. And in here I have the vegetables I showed you, and then I also just put tomato. This is a huge piece that can come out. And what else did I put in here? Tomato and 2 mushrooms. So it's gonna cook down. I'm gonna put some spices in now, and then she's gonna eat this with her bowl and spoon, and then with her hands she'll have the cooked lasagna sheets, which I'm also very excited about. I definitely made way too much of this. She's probably not even gonna eat this so many days. She usually has the same thing for 3 days, but this is a lot. This is a lot. I should have done like 1 baby marrow instead of 2, and a tinier piece of carrot. Oh well. And 1 tomato. I put 2 tomatoes in here. I don't know why. Wow, I look wild. Talia is sleeping. I am sweating. It's so hot, and if I open more windows, flies are gonna come in, and I hate that so much. Like, one of the questions that I'm gonna ask Jesus when I go to heaven is, why flies? Why were they allowed on the ark? Oh, it's very hot. I look nasty. And I just remembered that that's not how I wanted to make her supper when I was thinking about it. Who's calling? Hello, Trivino work. Like I was saying, that's not how I wanted to make her meal when I was thinking about it this morning. I wanted to cut all the vegetables and leave them whole so she could grab them and then have like the tomato-y based sauce, but I don't know why. I just blended everything. It's fine. Anyway, I'm boiling a sheet of lasagna for her now, and it like grew a lot. It's bigger and it's wider also, and then I'm gonna cut that into strips. And for those of you who also have kids and want to start baby-led weaning, I follow everything on a website called Solid Starts. They also have a social media platform, have social media pages, and you know, one of my mother's uncles cooks like this, Uncle Tony. He has his face cloth on his shoulder, and then he wipes his face. It's so hot. Yeah, so I follow everything on their social media and website. I literally just type in pasta solid starts on Google, and then a photo will pop up of how to feed them at 6 months, at 9 months, at 12 months, so that you know what size and shape the fruit or vegetable is supposed to be cut into. I'm excited to feed her. She should wake up in an hour. It's very hot. I still need to talk to you guys about the sleep coach that I spoke to this morning. Was it this morning? No, it was yesterday. Yeah, I ended the vlog yesterday and I started the vlog today. It's so hot. Oh my gosh. No, I just fluffed something in my eye. I also forgot to show you. My mother and my granny were here earlier. And they made gulgalas. Here's a small one for me. I've eaten so many already. So bad. I really need to sort my situation out. You know why I'm probably feeling hot? I'm wearing my grandfather's sweatpants. But in my defense, this is so rude eating with food in my mouth. Hold on. In my defense, when I showered this morning, it was cloudy and it was about to rain, and now it's hot. So comment below and tell me if you are a summer or winter person. I think I'm a winter person because you can keep warm in winter, whereas in summer you can't stay cool. This is the top of the lasagna and I had to cut one sheet to fit there, but this is so annoying. Look here, babe. I'm gonna put my white sauce on top of this now, and then cheese, and then bake. I've changed my outfit like 3 or 4 times already today. I needed to film a campaign for a client. It's a grocery store. Look at the oil from the gulgulas that they fried yesterday. Like I said, I changed 3 times today. Talia is sleeping, so I just quickly filmed. The content is due tomorrow and I filmed today. That's cutting it fine for me. Usually things are done in advance. Anyway, advance. Anyway, while Talia is sleeping, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the sleep training that we've been doing. So I can't share exactly everything because this is the lady's business, but her name is Jackie Flint and the company is called Baby Love. So if you are looking for a sleep coach or whatever, then I would suggest checking her out. She really helped. Today is day 2 that we've started with everything, and before someone comes in, this is what works for our family, for our marriage, for us as individuals, to be better parents to Talia and to be better spouses to each other. We needed to get this routine down because none of us were sleeping. She wasn't sleeping, I wasn't sleeping, Trevino wasn't sleeping, so everyone was just moody and grumpy and not functioning at optimal levels. So we decided to do sleep training and it's been going good. It's been tough. I'm not even going to pretend that it hasn't been tough, and I don't care what anyone says. There is no method that doesn't include babies crying. So that's been a bit tough. The first time we did it, I went to the other room and I just sat there and cried because I felt bad. But yeah, that's just a little update on what we're doing. It's going good so far, and for the next week I'm just going to stay at home and not do anything. So I've put in leave for Bible college. We're having young adults group somewhere else, and I'm not going to go to church because I want to keep the routine at least for 1 week to make sure that we're giving it our all. I know it takes 21 days to develop a habit, but with the sleep thing, we're just trying to get her to self-soothe, and that's the main goal of this whole thing. So if we can keep at it for at least 7 days, then I know that I've tried everything. My battery is flashing. What's new? While she's still sleeping, I'm gonna eat. First, take this thing off my face, my lip gloss. I'm gonna eat and do some work and drink water. I haven't drank water today. And what time did she sleep? I have a schedule on the wall. She slept at 11:30, so it's probably around 12 now. So I need to eat and drink water. I have not had water today. I'm frying, first of all, I fried a piece of chicken for Talia, and I just used basil, pepper, turmeric, and lemon juice, and I fried it. That's the stock that I'm going to keep for hours. And then here I've added the same seasonings except for turmeric, and I've also added in salt and more pepper, obviously. Once this cooks down, I'm going to add in some chicken stock, coconut cream, and mushrooms, and let this cook down. And maybe some hot sauce. I think I'll make it like a peri-peri vibe. Almost forgot to add in ginger and garlic because I didn't add that for Talia for obvious reasons. I need to get like fresh garlic and fresh ginger for her. But I'm going to do this one now for us. This is what it looks like right now. I put in some chilies and I'm going to make some chicken stock from like a stock cube and put that in just so that it covers the chicken, and then I'm going to let it cook down before I put in the cream. May have dished too much mash, but you can never have too many potatoes. I promise you I've been having a shower. You've just been seeing me in the same pajamas over and over again. I'm sorry. This vlog has not gone the way I thought it would go. Like I said earlier, we started sleep training Talia this week, so it's been a bit time consuming adjusting to her new schedule and the nanny not being here and work being really busy for me, so I haven't really had much time to vlog, so I apologize for that. And last night our checker 60 order came and it's still lying there because Trevino did young adults without me. I stayed at home. We had it at someone else's house yesterday, and I stayed at home because we obviously sleep training Talia, so I didn't want to disrupt her schedule at least for a week. And I'm not sure if I'm going to go to church tomorrow. I do want to go. She should be in her sleep window when we are at church. The only issue is I don't know if she's going to be able to put herself to sleep. And how we do it now is we leave her in her cot and she falls asleep, but now not being in the cot, I don't know if that's going to work. I guess we have to try it at some point. Anyway, yesterday I harvested 2 peppers from my garden. I'm so proud of these. Look at this. They are obviously a lot smaller than the ones you get at the grocery shops, but I pulled them out now because they've been this size for like 2 or 3 weeks now. So I just removed them, and I hope that will encourage the rest to grow bigger. And the one thing that I do know about chilies and peppers is that if you pull it so it grows like this, and if you pull it up and if it snaps easily from the branch, then it's ready to be harvested, and if it doesn't, then it's not. So that's how I measured readiness with that. Today is Saturday and my parents and granny and sister are coming over a little bit later for lunch, and my granny is gonna make mixed curry, and I want to learn how to make mixed curry because it's one of my favorite things that she makes, so I'm gonna learn how to do that. And I need to pack away these groceries, and I'm making prawns again. I need to film that for TikTok because somebody asked for the recipe, so I will do that also. What else can I update you guys on? What else has happened over the past few days? Not much, actually. Not much. I have been posting consistently on Instagram as part of my 30 for 30 challenge. I'm just checking what's going on with the radish. It's growing quite big. There was something else. Oh, yes. Please hold. Where is it now? It's right here. Yesterday, my lovely husband came home with a gift for me, and again, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I just reread The Masterpiece by Francine Rivers, and even though it was my second time reading it, I couldn't put the book down. I was just so enamored, is that the right word? I was like in the story. I just was. Usually when I'm breastfeeding Talia, I scroll on TikTok, but with that book, I was just sitting there breastfeeding, reading the book. It was so good. And I posted like a little review on Instagram. It was my first book review, so I hope I did it justice. And then I also have Redeeming Love by Francine Rivers, but that book is quite heavy and intense, and yeah, it's not like a cute, well, The Masterpiece wasn't cute either, but it's very, Redeeming Love is a very emotional story, so I didn't want to read that again because I'm like, I don't want to be so in my feelings right now. So one of my friends told me to get The Atonement Child, and then someone else on Instagram said just buy one of her books every month, you won't regret it. So Trevino bought me A Lineage of Grace, and I started reading yesterday. I only read a little bit, and I'll read this and I'll let you guys know how it goes. And he did, you ordered the other one, eh? He ordered The Atonement Child, so I'm very excited for that. This is also another part of my 30 for 30 was to read 4 books this year, and I'm already down 1. So I'm very excited about this. This is basically about the 5 women in the Bible, and she used scriptures from the Bible, and then she built a fictional story around these real stories. So I'm very keen on reading that. It's about Tamar, Rahab, Ruth, Bathsheba, and Mary, those 5 women. So I'm very, very excited to get into this book. It's load shedding, and it's very early on a Sunday. So my mood is already not at 100. So I come here to get my makeup done, or to do my makeup rather. I take out my favorite foundation currently, and this nozzle part is always blocked with foundation, no matter how many times I clean it. So I pump some out on a sponge. Please look at this, all over my white curtain and wall. And now I'm like, I'm not even gonna attempt to clean it because then it's gonna smudge and just... Babe, please come look what happened. I don't even know what to say. We woke up earlier than usual for church today because, like I said, it's load shedding, so we had to shower and get ready. So Trevino is done and he fed Talia her cereal, so I'm getting ready now. And the sleep training, I think after I have my follow-up call with the sleep coach tomorrow, I think we're gonna discuss how we can tailor this to be suitable to our family, because I think I did say this, our main goal with the sleep training is to get her to be able to self-soothe, nothing else. I was happy with the schedule that she was in before. The schedule that she's in now is also fine, but the main purpose of this is to get her to sleep train, to self-soothe, so that we don't have to walk around and make her sleep. But last night at her nighttime nap, I hope I put foundation everywhere. At her nap, not nighttime nap, her sleep, her like full-on night sleep, last night she wasn't going down, and I was just having a very overwhelming, overstimulating day. Oh man, I just wiped that off the wall and it made it worse. It made it worse. Okay, yeah, like I was saying, I was having a very overwhelming, overstimulating day, and I just couldn't deal with her crying anymore. So Trevino rocked her to sleep. Like, it is what it is, okay? I think that these things are good to have like a benchmark and say this is what you'd like to achieve, but also you can't, babies aren't machines, they aren't robots, so you need to also go with what they give you and go with what works for your family. So I am a little bit annoyed about the money spent, because it's like now we just using what she gave us and what we have. A hybrid approach, thank you. But it's fine, you know what? The thing that Trevino said that made me feel better was that it's like therapy. You're paying for something and it's basically they're advising you what to do. Whether you use it or not is up to you. So, jeez, I said that. Not in those words, but you said it's like therapy. So I'm happy when I look at it in that way. Also, maybe TMI. I don't think it's TMI. Most of the people on here get their period. I have my period, and ever since giving birth, I got my period when she was 3 months. So I've had 3 periods so far. The first one was a shock. The second one and this one, thumbs down, guys. Thumbs down. My period hasn't been this painful since I first got it when I was a teenager. So there's another thing I never knew about pregnancy, was that your post-pregnancy periods are horrible. It's really not amazing. My back is sore, my tummy is sore. I put on, it's weird because prior to my pregnancy, when I'd have bad period pains and stuff, I'd always want to be in loose fitting clothes and like just be free. But now I have a pair of tights on and tight jeans because I just want to be like held together, you know, because everything is so sore. I still haven't bought eyebrow products and I'm fine with that. Comment below if you have a Team Sela mug. Shout out to you if you have a Team Sela mug. Last year also, I don't think maybe I did spoke about it all. I think I mentioned this on my Instagram because someone asked me in the Q&A. Last year was the first time since 2019 or 2020 that I didn't do a yearly planner. I think I've done 3 every year. And last year was the first time I didn't do one. And I was sad because I love watching everyone like get their planners. I love the process of the design and stuff like that. But the previous year was such a mess with the delivery company, and I was in Spain taking orders, fighting with the courier company. It was just not a vibe. So, oh, and I had a newborn last year, December, so there was no way that I was going to be able to do much. I did feel kind of bad about it, but it's not like, you know, a make or break thing. I'm very excited to go to church today. I know I said I wasn't sure if I was gonna go, but at some point we're gonna need to adjust this very tight schedule that the sleep coach has given us. And I know we said we'd wait 7 days, but today is 6 days and I want to go to church. I need to get out of the house. I need to do something that fills my cup. I need to be in the presence of God. It's very important. I'll deal with whatever happens later, but her schedule doesn't change that much because her nap time is at 8 and we'll get to church at 8. The issue is there, she's not going to be able to self-soothe because she doesn't have a cot. So I'll just have to push her around in her pram, which is fine. And then I don't know if she's going to sleep the full nap time because she's supposed to sleep at 8 and wake up at 9:30. I don't know if that's going to happen. My hair is crazy. I didn't straighten it yesterday. I was just told I wasn't having the best of days. So now I am stuck with, I don't know what to do with my hair. Love that for me. Where's my hairbrush? Yeah, but my hair is not straightened. But I'll try, because I was thinking of doing that also, because it's just easier and it's hot. I'm already sweating. Is that straight? Somewhat. This is how I just like make a bun of sorts on my head, and then I take clips and just clip the hair all around. I just need 1 more second to finish up my hair, and I have reached the age where I use eyeshadow to cover up my grays. I've always had minimal hair in this one particular spot, and I don't know if postpartum made it worse, but that's what we're dealing with right now. I need to book an appointment with Des ASAP, but I want to go with my friend, so I'm waiting for her to tell me when she's available so that we can go together. Alright, the hair is doing something better than nothing. Let me go do Talia's hair now, and then I'll finish up and show you. I'm not too sure about the lipstick, but it's Myrrh by MAC and this Essence Berry eyeliner, lip liner. I don't know what it's called. Like, it's literally finished. And I think I'm just gonna put some of this on top. I don't know.
Somebody saying hi.
I don't know. Let me see. Do you like it?
What?
My lipstick. I also don't like it. Ah, sigh. And I don't have wet wipes here.
So get you.
My handbag should be here. There should be wet wipes. And I took so long sharpening this silly pencil.
Hey.
It's hot. There might be wet wipes in here. Oh, there's no wet wipes? There's no wet wipes, mama. I think this is the look. That's better. I'm done. You're done. You're done. Okay.
What is this watching you so close?
Hi, Mama. I love you. You look so pretty with your two ponies. Oh.
I'm watching.
You want the bag?
Wow.
There you go.
Wow, baby.
Handbag for Mama.
You're too young to like handbags.
No, Dad. See, not a chance, Dada. Not a chance, Dada. Where's the front of this cross? Okay. Did I put the cross the other way? The wrong way?
When you're done, I'm gonna take him out quickly.
Yeah, we have a lot of time before church starts. So,
Thanks to load shedding.
shout out to ESCOM. I hope everyone registered to vote. I really do. This weekend was the last weekend to vote. So I hope you registered to vote. And I've been seeing lots of comments about people saying, okay, but then who do we vote for? Do your research, guys. Do your research. If you type in any party and you type in manifesto, you'd be able to see everything that they stand for, what they want to achieve should they become, get in power, and that's not English, and all the stuff like that. And you can also check how many seats each party has in parliament. And please don't think that your vote isn't going to make a difference. Imagine if, okay, there's 7,000 people on this channel. All 7,000 people don't watch. But imagine if all 7,000 of you said, my vote's not going to matter. That's a lot of people. So every single vote matters. Please, please, please go vote. Check your registration status. And if I'm not mistaken, if you are registered and you don't go vote on the day, your vote goes to the ruling party automatically, if I'm not mistaken. Please fact check me on that. So it's going to be hot probably. I think the day is the 29th of May, I think. It's going to be hot. Pack your snacks, pack sunblock. Last time we voted, people had camping chairs waiting in line. Make it a thing. Go with your friends. Make TikToks about it. I don't know. Just do something. Take a book. Just do something that's going to motivate you and excite you while you wait in the line. Just please, please, please go vote. Please. I have faith in this generation going forward. We are the adults. I can't believe we are the adults, first of all. But yeah, please, please, please go vote. Earrings, I am thinking of these, but I don't know if they are too big. I saw little pearl earrings that I want to buy. But they are, these are cute. Wait, babe, what do you think of these?
Cute.
With the whole look.
Yeah.
I think so. I really want to buy myself
Just
a pair.
look at a baby picture of Michael and he looks so much
Like Mikhail.
babe.
100%.
Cute, man.
Are you on the family app? Oh.
No.
Hey, you eating mommy's handbag? I put 2 ponies for Talia for the first time because her hair is just very long and ponies are cute. Okay, that's not looking the way I want it to look. My hair is not looking the way I expected it to look, but it's fine. That is my look. I'm done. I'm gonna put the rest of my jewelry on and I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed it. And next week's vlog, I think it's going to be a little bit late because there's something very specific that I want to make in the vlog and it takes the whole week. So yeah, I think next week's vlog might only get posted like the following Tuesday or Wednesday, but let's see. My nanny is coming back this week. I'm so excited. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and see you guys in the next one. Bye, Sela Bellas.